Child's News. My name is Puripong Tangsin. Today I am going to report about Philippines free college education in SUC level. A senior administrator lawmaker said that Philippines has enough financial economy to allow the government for supporting fee of education in outside university and colleges, all called SUC, for any undergraduate and certificate degree for students. Sherwin Gasharin from the Venezuela report said that all institutions making SUC tuition free is only less than 1% or 0.35%. This expense will benefit around 1.3 million students enrolled in SUCs. The reporter said that the government is appropriate to do this investment, that it will be several advantages for Philippines, such as economic performance, increasing tax collection, and the unused allocation for basic structures. The lawmaker said the Philippines economy is following closely the developed countries in Europe in prioritizing higher education. Instituting tuition-free college education in SUC would help Philippines to become higher of education system, same as the level of developed countries with firm responsibilities to public education, such as Denmark, Finland, Germany, and Sweden. Moreover, it will be strong emerging economies which have followed in their plan, such as Brazil and Chile. Previously, Gasoline Delivered House Bill 5905 or proposed Free Higher Education Act for keep of Filipino citizens to enter in SUC. He said that the legislation is finding some method to make a supporting of tuition for all Filipino citizens in the present and future in SUC. Qualified Filipino citizens who will be supported in tuition free are maintain good academic and moral standings. Today we will start to interview. What's your name?
My name's Chan. Call me Chan.
Okay. First question. What do you think about expense free tuition for all institutions in the Philippines?
Well, I think some of them are pretty expensive and people can't afford it. And the government should pay some fund to support the poor people to get education, help those people to get educated, and that's the most reasonable way and cheapest way to help people to get out of their poverty. That's what I think.
How does SUC affect to the Philippines education system?
Well, SUC is a good system, but it's got to go to all the countries, let all the people know that, and a lot of people, they don't even know what SUC is. That's the first question. The second is, and a lot of people, they don't know how to apply it through the system. So if it wants to help everybody, right, it gets funded itself first. It gets money, make sure it gets money itself, right? It can support the others, right? And the second is how, as SUC needs to think how to help people in a correct way, right? We got internet today, right? Yeah. So they can think about it, I think. Yeah.
Thank you. The third question. If you were the government of Philippines, what do you think you might do in this situation?
Well, I just noticed that Philippine government they finance a lot of budget in their military, while the people is not getting the basic education. I think the budget should be moved into there, right? That's the first. And the second is, I think government should use, by all means, use internet. That's a free resource to everybody, right? And people can accept the free trainings, educations, first for adult. When the adult get knowledge, they know how important knowledge will affect their life, right? And then they realize how education is so important, and then they take their kid upstream. As a first, to make people aware of that. And we get a lot of free resources today. Internet is one of the most effective resources for government. I think they can use it, right? And don't spend too much money on fightings like militaries, right? It doesn't make sense for people's happiness. Very busy.
Thank you.